Hey, what's going on, everybody? Andre here. So it seems Gunn has made a post detailing when we will receive the next patch. Hey folks, just wanted to pop in and give you all an update on where the next patch is at. The team has discovered some bugs that popped up that we need to hone in on. We are aiming to push the next update out around mid-May in order to work on these issues to get them tested through certification and in your hands. Lo and behold, it's looking like it's going to be delayed to mid-May. I mean, I appreciate the honest heads up, but let's be real. The fact that we had to wait till now, the end of April, yeah, maybe they were expecting to have the patch out on time, and when they had setbacks, instead of giving us the heads up about the delay, maybe they just kept trying to get it out on time until it was too late, and pretty much to the point to where they now have to make a statement. Like, for example, let's just say you're driving to work and there's a little bit of traffic, and even though there's a little bit of traffic, you're thinking, yeah, I'll make it to work on time. I don't have to call in and let them know I'm going to be late. It's all good. I won't make them worry. I won't be late. But when you're nearly there, the traffic buildup is so bad that you eventually have to call in late anyway when you're only a minute or two away. Like, no shit, you're going to be late. You should have called in sooner. Having this patch delayed is bad enough, but the fact that there is no content whatsoever coming in with this patch, I mean, stuff's not looking so hot right now. And I know that I come off as negative towards the game whenever I make these off-the-cuff, no-script, one-take sort of rant videos, but I want to be clear about this. I want TCM to succeed. I want Texas Chainsaw the game to succeed. I want this game to be successful and continue to sell units, sell DLC, so it can continue to live on as a great game that could possibly be on the same par of legendary ASIMs as Friday the 13th was. But let's be real, like I was harping on about in my video from last month, was that it seems like the game is already veering away from the type of game they were trying to make in the first place. They state themselves that the game is not supposed to be competitive in any way, that it's supposed to be strictly a casual experience, that it's the type of experience similar to watching a horror movie with your friends and commenting on what you would do in that scenario, essentially playing out what you would do in that movie. That's how I feel about Friday the 13th, the game. The type of game that's so fun where you don't care if you die or not, because you can still watch your buddy's actions in those scenarios and have a good laugh. And that's what got me excited to play Texas Chainsaw when it was announced. That's the type of game that I want to keep seeing Gunn put out. I believe that they can continue putting out these games. But man, with the current perk meta and victim abilities, and having to see the same strat be pulled off on a certain map over and over again with the same lineup of family members, because those strats are sometimes the only way to even have a chance at winning the match. Yeah, it's not looking casual. Also, Graveyard fucking sucks. I know how before I was going on about how they need to just stop making new victims and new family members and just focus on quality of life, like strictly a quality of life update. But with the upsurge in PlayStation Plus players, getting some fresh new content is exactly what this game needs right now. Maybe we can get a new map for Rush Week, or the ability to party up with friends for Rush Week, because the way that game mode is now, it's not worth anyone's time. Also, I'd love to see the option to close the advertisement on the main menu. Like, I get it. You gotta advertise your DLC. I get it. You gotta sell your stuff. But what if I already bought it? What if I already bought it? I gotta keep seeing that? I gotta continue to see it in my menu? It takes away from the badass main menu screen. It looks like a freaking ad billboard you see on the side of the road. Like, please, just the option to close it would be nice. It'd be nice. So, is Texas Chainsaw Massacre dead? No. But the last DLC drop was in December. And we haven't gotten any news or updates on when we can expect a new major update to release. While I'm not surprised about the patch delay, I am surprised that it's been this long since the game's gotten content. Like, it felt like a while. It definitely didn't feel like this long. And I just hope that this game can make it. I hope this game can make it for another year or another year after that. I want this game to stick around, but I want it to stick around in a healthy state. Black Tower, please, I believe in you. Despite its many issues, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is still a well-designed game, and a good-looking game at that. So, you know, we'll give him time. We'll give him time to get that next update rolling out, but let's hope you don't spend too much time on it, because with the surge of players coming in from PlayStation, they could have dropped some kind of teaser to gain interest in the game, to not only keep those new players in, but potentially reel in the old players who have given up on the game. I don't know. They could have done something. Wasted opportunity. Anyways, that's about all I got for today. But what about you guys? What changes would you like to see in the game? Comment down below and give me your feedback on the current state of the game and what you think can be done to make it better. I'm gonna throw my random one in there. Oh yeah, I thought it would be crazy if they could do another version of Rush Week, like a limited run where maybe you're playing as Hitchhiker. Because I mean, come on, the dude travels around. Like, I don't know, that'd be cool. Rush Week with Hitchhiker. I know it sounds really stupid, but I mean, then again, Rush Week kind of sucks. So, yeah. Catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.